Good morning children. Welcome to our channel Academia Ambala. Today we are going to study three scientific processes involved in preparation of a cup of tea. Here's another way to think about evaporation, condensation and diffusion while preparing a cup of tea. I have taken a cup of cold water in a pan and kept it on the flame. After few minutes, we will see that water starts boiling and we can see the formation of bubbles in the pan. And these bubbles have generated because of the heat which has been absorbed by the water molecules, and there is a very quick movement among the water particles or the molecules of the water. And as we know, once the water starts boiling, we add tea leaves to it. The tea leaves which we use in our houses, they are in the form of granules, dark brown color granules, as they have been dehydrated and oxidized, because of which they appear brown in color. Once we add the tea leaves to the water, it immediately gives a dark brown color. And this dark brown color is because of the tannins which are found in the tea. We can see the steam which is being formed here, and this steam is evaporation which is caused because of the absorption of heat by the water molecules. Children, we all have studied the water cycle also. In the water cycle, we have studied that the water evaporates from the various sources like oceans, rivers, even from the plants in the form of transpiration. And when this water rises up in the atmosphere, the temperature in the above atmosphere is bit low, and because of that, these vapors, they change into the tiny water droplets, which is called as the condensed form of water, or we can say that clouds are formed because of that. Similarly, we can see the tiny water droplets on the lid of the pan. These tiny water droplets, they are formed because of the temperature of the lid, which was very low, and because of this the condensation of water has taken place on the lid. After this, I am going to add cardamom to give a nice taste and aroma to the tea. You know, why do we smell fragrance or aroma? This is because of the diffusion of the particles in the air. And these particles, when they get mixed up with the air, we can smell it. After this, I am going to add sugar to it. As we all know that sugar gets easily dissolved in the hot water than the cold water. This is because the sugar molecules, these sugar molecules or the sugar particles, they get dissolved in hot water because the movement of the water particles is fast, and when these water molecules, they move faster, they collide with the sugar particles or the sucrose particles, which help them to get dissolved in the water. Now after this, I am going to add little bit of milk to the tea and let it come to a boil. When it comes to the boil, I am going to sieve it or filter it with the help of a sieve. You know children, we are going to study the process of filtration also. The process of filtration is based on the particle size. The particle size of the liquid tea is smaller than the tea granules. So the tea granules, they are left in the sieve and the tea, it gets filtered. So here's a cup of tea and you all can study these scientific processes while making a cup of tea. Thank you children.